Alright. Let's do it. So my consensus is we'll try to keep it under an hour. But otherwise, these parts are going to take as long as they take. I'll try to make them smaller. But I don't want to give you guys like half this camp section. That's not a lot of content. So I'll try to just maximize content out of it and keep it under an hour. And I'll use my best judgment. So that's what the episodes look like.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds.
If the viewer count dips as a result,
Careful.
or if it goes up and down too much, I'll keep it in mind.
Be safe in the forest.
He's just telling us about the forest. I was going to talk over him anyways. So we got a full party now. Full party of 4. Alright, hang on a second. Sorry. Oh. Oh. A wolf, a real wolf. I wasn't trained for this.
As you wish.
So this will be my role for most of the game. Just kind of hanging in the back. Gonna get some blood on them. Here you go. Oh, he found me. Yeah, the enemies have an aggro system for whoever is doing a lot of damage to them. They'll be like, that mage is doing too much damage. Also, you can do this to highlight items outside of combat. I'm sorry, inside of combat. Alright, you guys got this. Go ahead.
Right.
I'll be here. Let's get it up. Right. Got that one. Nice. Yeah, it's good crowd control. I got blood on me still. What can you do? Oh, I should, There you go. So, there are a bunch of side quests in this part of the map. It's actually one huge map. That's where we have to go. This is where we are. So, there's a bunch of side quests. There's like 3-ish. So I'm gonna hunt them down. Lots of people died here. I could talk to Dad with the jury. I totally forgot.
Yes?
Where you from, man?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years.
I think somewhere near
I struck
Lotharing's
out
where he's
for the
from.
city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now. Never liked it much, but there's more curses there than anywhere else.
You're a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up at Grey Warden?
How did Duncan find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He
That's
grabs
funny.
my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
And then what happened?
Duncan stopped them. Invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important.
He saw potential.
I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting
That's
strung
true.
up.
Alright, well,
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
why am I leading?
Let's get what we came for and head.
I guess he's leading from behind. Jory, what's your story? You from Redcliffe?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast.
That's actually where the human noble's from. The human noble's family is dead now, regardless. No, I've never been there.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Marek's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten.
My Helena.
She has the most beautiful eyes,
my lady.
Helena. Now, for
Helena.
years, I found any excuse to return.
She's participates in a sport called Dead or Alive.
Leave to serve in Highover,
Extreme.
but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
Oh. So you're not with Helena now?
Never.
So she's single is what you're telling me.
Once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did they find you anyways?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
Okay. Well, just join the army, man.
Indeed.
But I guess he doesn't know. He'll find out eventually. Oh, here we go. Missionary Jogby. Who are you, Jogby? My dearest son. A blah 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 blahs blah 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 blahs blah 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 blah. You found a corpse near the entrance to the wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note, a letter to Jogby for more information. Let's see. He set up camp somewhere. He's got landmarks. Look for a tree on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch. Look for 2 large statues with a chest. You find a meeting point. I love you, Jogby. Hope to see you soon. We'll figure out that quest in a little bit.
Over here.
Oh, hello. You're dying. That's no good.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
We don't wear uniforms. How do you know who we are?
Looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came.
I really wish they had come up with the Grey Warden uniforms earlier than Dragon Age 2, because that way we could wear them in this game where we're actually Grey Wardens. It sucks that we don't get to have them in the game unless you mod them in. With the PC version, at least. Hey, we should bandage you up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Also, I have magic, but whatever. I guess it's not important.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
I'm going to get the F out of here. Bye.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be
Stop
fine.
being a coward.
Be careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the.
Can you leave this guy?
How do you know? I'm not a coward.
You sound like you're a coward right now.
We should go back.
You sound like a coward to me. I'm pretty sure managing this crisis is how we do our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight,
He was so calm when he said that.
but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright, good. Stop being a coward. I killed this cow thing. It's probably a cow. Peacock. That's not cow noise. Wildflower. That's what I need for the dog. We're good. Jeez.
Let's get started.
Need a dark spawn. My first ever encounter with the spawn. Look at him go. Kablam.
Let's get started.
They're shooting arrows at us too now. So there's Hurlocks. That's the big versions, the normal versions, default, as people in Fortnite would call it. And those are the Genlocks. They're the short versions. Now, can you think of a reason why there would be tall versions and short versions of the Darkspawn? Can you? Is it within you to think about why that would be? Oh, we got one. Chainmail. Acid Flask. Music, shut up! Another one. And we don't... I think we need one more vial still. But we'll find enough of these guys. It won't be too much of a problem. Alright. I could use another spell. Maybe we won't get this till 25. 30. It's nothing here. Don't worry about that. We need to do this eventually. But we've got some time again. So we can either do lightning or start on our fire path. I think I'm going to focus on lightning. For a little while, at least. There you go. And then, assign. There you go. I don't need that health option there. I got their stuff, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, so this place is pretty big. So we're gonna have to try to do the best that we can here. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. Just to start with. We'll start clearing out these areas and then look for where we're supposed to be going. Elf fruit. Just some crafting materials, nothing crazy. I like that. I noticed I like to say the words "nothing crazy," as if something crazy will be happening soon. Oh, it's nothing crazy. If you're afraid of something crazy happening, don't be. It's fine. Yeah, that one. There you go. Dying second now. There we go. Whatever. Zero.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
I should go help them. Yep, we got all the blood. We got more blood. Malachite too. Coming. Alright guys, alright. I gotta pump down the battle music. I feel like it's a little loud. Hold on. No quarters, no dimes, no nickels. Here, Alistair, I like you. Can I not? Oh. I did it. Did it. It takes two to make a thing. I got Rigsby's Fields Journal. Signs of the Chastened. Okay. So I can find Signs of the Chastened to unlock another quest. That's completed quest. Yeah, I got those done. Okay. Alright, let's figure out this menu thing. Hold on. Audio. Just a tad. Maybe sound effects down a little too. Subtitles always. Okay. Just so it's not overbearing, honestly. Okay. Oh, here's a sign.
Looky here.
Okay.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. Let's get started.
Let's get started. Oh, that's not useful.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Tissue. Oh, I have to give Alistair a sword.
You can do better than that. On.
You can do much better than this.
It's either you or
Yeah.
me, and it isn't going to be me.
I love the NPCs like little things. He yells, "It's you or me," and it isn't going to be me. There's one, I don't know if we'll hear it at any point, but it's, can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? That one's really fun. That one's really funny. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we're still good. Just looking for a place to be. God, why the fuck is she so loud? I hate her so much. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, I remember this spot now. Let's save again. I'm gonna do it every time. It's so loud. Hey guys. I win. Yeah, those rogues, man. They stealthed us. Did a good job of it, too. There's 4 of them. That walking bomb is great. It is fantastic. On my way. Another wildflower. The wildflowers are everywhere around here. You can take your pick of where you want to find it. Okay. Still trying to navigate this place a little bit. But we'll make our way through. Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm home bound.
Look at this mix. I love
And
it.
I miss you. I came in close to see about. Sort of out of spells right now. Oh, nope. Get him away from me.
This should be easy enough. Show me what you've got.
There you go. We killed the woofers. They do make a sad noise though when they die, and that's really sad. I don't like it. I don't much care for it. God, I love regenning at the end of combat. It's so great. Inquisition, I'm looking at you. Farewell letter to Jogby. We completed the quest. No sign of Rigby. Maybe we'll find more of him later. Okay. Alistair. There you go. Chainmail. No, you got gray iron. Gray iron's better. We do have a gray iron longsword for you. Warden's longsword. Or that might be the same. 7.70? 7.70. So I got a backup sword. That's pretty good, actually. What I should do, too, though... you know, it's not a big deal. I was going to start equipping second weapon sets for some of the characters, but it's a fine. I don't have to worry about it right now. Let's backtrack a tiny bit. Because there's basically, like, a couple roads. See, here? Got the Chase and Trail sign there that we started at. So there's a second one here, though. Oh, is that where the next one is? Does it tell me where the next one is? I didn't even realize that. Does it actually? Let's go look at it. Because there's one here. Mind-boggling. Pop. No, not you. There you go. See, I got another one. Alright. Nope. Alright. Oh, they're fighting the wolves. That's right, the wolves.
Actually think you have a chance.
The wolf on Darkspawn War of Attrition. It's a glorious battle, to be sure, Hold on, let me, I can't target him directly, so I gotta, like, radio menu him. Ah, I missed. It counted.
This should be easy enough.
That guy is tanking those wolves. Got him. Oh, there's more coming. Oh, I don't have enough.
Down you go.
Over here. He's gonna explode. There, it's too late. Here, guys, you guys get him. There you go. Is there still more? No, we're good. Wolf. Wolfie. Rigby! I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast.
Not a chance.
Seriously? It's nothing important, I think, in that chest, but
Yes?
it's a shame. No, darn it, go away. Alright. Alright, we cleared out a good amount of them. So where are we on the map now? We went around, so I meant to go up. Made a mistake. But that's okay. We're gonna go up here to these cages. The Darkspawn are all over this biz. Monies. Davith?
Not a
Anything?
chance.
Nope. Not a chance, huh? Studded leather. Deep mushroom. Chasen. I want to say I remember us, like, if I walk in there, it activates a trap, but it's no big deal. Realistically. Nothing much on this side.
Look,
Dialogue triggers here.
poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Yeah, it's rough. Does it want me to go back? I'm trying to remember now. I don't want to waste time, but it's showing me the chase-in marker now. I want to see if, like, it wants me to go back. Let's see. Is there actually a marker here? Am I crazy? Or did I already find it? Oh, you know what? I got the quest over there. I didn't hit it, though. So it does pop up on the map. Thankfully. It's very nice. It's very nice. So it does pop up on the map if you walk by it. And there's one right there we missed. So we'll hug the right again, just to catch it on the way out. But yeah, every map is about this size. When you were, like, in a combat zone, it's like this map, and then, like, a second version of it will be available down the road a little bit. So you get, like, usually get, like, 2 sections per like zone or big zone and so on. So this is what you can expect: little points of ambushes, little points of lures and side quests and such. So things like that you will run across. So the worst will probably be the deep roads, but we're not gonna faff about too much in the deep roads, to be honest. Well, I mean, we are, but you know, so that'll be a special hell for us. I totally missed this one. Oh my god. Alright. We got that one. I believe there's only one more. So we'll go get it, and we'll probably have to backtrack again, because the reward for the quest is back where we started. A little frustrating, but what can you do? doing good on time, though. More dead people. Oh, there's a chasing sign right here. Unfortunately, I do have to deal with these guys.
Looky here.
Oh, jeez. I did fine.
Let's get started.
Alright. Oh! Big trap. Nice, very nice. Okay. So the other guy got away. But I did brand him until he dies. So he might not survive. Oh, there's the chase and cash. Where's the... Wait, what's the other thing then? No, I'll figure this out. Hold on. There you are.
Let's get started.
He came back.
Right.
You came back to me, Jimmy. My boy. My sweet boy. Alright. So yes, even they have their own mages. Oh wait, I want your stuff. Darkspawn staff. It's not very good. I mean, it's good. It's got good damage, but like, it's alright. Just...
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On.
Alright, you guys can move now. I think the traps are fine.
As you wish.
There are unfortunately a bunch of traps right there. Nice work with the traps, guys.
Let's get started.
If I was a rogue, I could have disarmed those traps, but I unfortunately am not. But I did remember them being there. I think Davis is the only one that might be able to see them. And even then, I don't think he can. So, that sucks. Oh, a dead soldier with a pouch of ashes. Huh, that's so strange. Why would that be here? What's that all about then? Oh, a chase and cash. Sweet. Boop-doo-doo.
This should be easy enough.
These rogues are wild, man. Every little thing I do, they'll be watching me. Alright. You guys drop anything? Yeah, that's alright. Alright, cool. Let's see here. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kokari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will, and then go do that. I think I know where it is, actually. Rigby's last will and testament. Alright, we'll go find that right now. I think this is what we have to go back for. A lot of backtracking, unfortunately. Idiot. Man, it's times like this I really wish I had the speed running from KOTOR 1 and 2. The Force Speed, Night Speed, whatever it is, Master Speed. I think it gets upgraded for it, so it has a different name, but that would be nice to have. I gotta play KOTOR 1 on the channel one day. It's a fun game. It's just a fun, dumb game. Here's a hidden cache. Once you find that Rigby guy. Open the lockbox and keep it? No, I'll take it. If I find Jeddah, whatever her name is, I'll give her the lockbox. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Now back to the main quest. Well, actually, a different side quest. So much of this is automatic in my brain. A lot of this is like, oh, you found a dead missionary who was trying to meet his son, and the son and the father both died before they could meet each other. And you found like their correspondence and the thing that's supposed to go to the son's wife, I believe, and child. So that's what we're carrying now. And there was another person studying the Chasen for their trail markers to see, like, oh, where do they put stuff? How do they track each other? And we found their tracks and their storage and their chasing trails, like following the trail signs. It's pretty cool. And then this last one, where someone had a pouch of ashes and a weird book. A book of some kind. Which is why we're back here now. No one get caught. Cool. Oh my god, there's a lot of dead bodies here too. Alright, let's save here. There's a good place to save. Nope, nope, nope. Is it a good place? That's a good place, yeah, better place. Alright. Here we go. So, it's a pile of rocks. You see a pile of stones. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones that was sprinkled already from that one guy who had the pouch. Nah, just ash. A demon!
Right.
Gazarath!
You or me?
What is this all about? What is this crazy nonsense?
Let's get started.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started.
I win. That's the fake one. That's the real one. Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can get a weird second drop off him. It's like the weirdest bug. Oh, shades are slivers of demons that make it into the physical world. They're not fully here, but they kind of make their way in. And so is that 2 Enchantress Footing I have now? No, I have Enchantress Footing and Fade Striders. Basically the same thing. One gives me more magic, one gives me more defense. Interesting. Right. Let's keep going. We should probably investigate down here. I don't think there's really anything down. I don't know why. I remember there being a cave of some kind. Clearly I remember wrong, because there's no cave anywhere. But we're almost done with the area. So see what I mean? Like, the camp before this was like an hour because of all the dialogue. And then now all of this is just basically like, oh, it's like 30 minutes. Really weird disparity. But you know what? Talking hubs make more sense, because I have to sit there and listen to people talk. Like, that whole Alistair section added like another 10 minutes. So here, we can do something kind of fun. It'll take a little bit longer, but we've got some time to kill now. Alistair. Wait, no. Did I get that bow? I did get that bow. Here you go. Okay. So we're going to switch weapon sweats for Alistair. Keep saying sweats. He's not sweaty. We'll give him a bow. Switch weapon sweats. I know. Sweat! Alright. And you, I know you have a longbow as well. Everyone's bowing it up. So I'm going to inch forward. Inch forward. Sliding more forward.
There, more of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
No,
Off
just
I
shoot
go.
from here. Just shoot from here.
All right.
There you go. Shoot from here.
On it.
Shoot from here.
As you wish.
You shoot from maybe
I
here.
shall.
Right. On.
Cool.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started.
You cannot see him. Alright, he's dead. I got him.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
So yeah, this way I can just pick them off.
This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish.
Yep. Okay.
This should be easy enough. Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Trying to see if I can tag him from here.
On it. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. Stay still!
There you go. One thing I do like about this game is shooting with the bow. It's really fun. So I killed almost all of them except this guy.
Right.
So we're gonna kill this guy, and then that guy next to him is gonna be a problem, but not too much of a problem. Alright, you Switch sets. You also switch sets.
Weapons at the ready. Any last words? As you wish. Right. Let's get started.
Here we go. Good kill. So that's a nice way to clean up everybody without aggroing everybody all at once. It's a pretty easy way to do it. It's always good to be able to have... It's always good to have everyone have a second weapon set. I said it right that time. Just so, like, when that happens... Mages are unfortunately kind of screwed. Unless you spec them a specific type of way, I can't really get a second weapon set. But thankfully, for yours truly, I am going to be speccing myself that way. So I can have both physical and ranged options. And we made it. That's the end of the zone. So we're actually going to keep going. Yeah, if I don't make enough progress, I'm just going to overwrite that save. It's fine. I save as a neurotic compulsion anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We found the chest, and we did all the side quests. And there's even some stuff up here. It's great. So this is the old Tevinter ruin that's kind of ruined now. We're going to take this off because there'll be a cutscene. And we don't want to ruin the cutscene with our dumb magic effects. I'm all bloodied. It's walking bomb. That's what does it.
Well,
I like the idea of a bloody mage, though.
what have we here?
Hello, Claudia Black.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
She's great.
What's
That one of the best characters in the entire
scavenger
series.
or intruder?
Oh, not scavenger, not intruder. The Grey Wardens used to own this tower. We're just here to pick up some stuff.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this
love Morgan
desiccated
so much.
corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why
Nice frame
are they
rate.
here?
There you go. Smooth it up a bit.
And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild.
Oh,
She
Alistair.
is. She'll turn us
There's
into...
that meme.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me
Looks
your
so
name.
cool.
Tell you mine.
I'm so into this. My name's Ren. It's really nice to meet you. I like that my character's really polite.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite
Very easily.
it seems.
Yeah.
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
Get the stick out of your butt, man.
For 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who took them away?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh. Can you just take us to her then?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be
Yay.
careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I am pleased. My man isn't pleased. I need to learn 32 additional ways to please my man.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
Well,
I see them, girl.
yeah. One of us is a Grey Warden.
Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And
Oh,
what
Flemeth.
you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
If you have a high enough cunning, you get some new dialogue options that are like kind of impress her a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have those because our cunning isn't very high, according to our stats. I'm not sure what to believe, to be honest.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
God, Morgan's mom putting her on blast.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go.
She crazy, and I love it.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Morgan's such a great character. I love her. We'll see more of her, obviously. She's on the cover, for goodness sakes. Depending on what cover you're looking at, but still. I killed 18 people. Who were those people I killed? I can't for the life of me remember. Who have I killed? Alright, hold on. We got some new stuff. Not a lot of new stuff, but just enough. I don't like maces. We're gonna move these to junk. We're gonna move one of these to junk. Any of this junk at all? I like matching sets. God, my mouth sucks. Why do I even bother sometimes? Alright, some of this is kind of okay. Ice band. Ice resistance is okay. Buckle of the Wind, that's a nice one. Alright, we're not doing anything crazy right now. I keep saying that like I'm some type of lunatic. Alright, let me see if I can drop off my stuff. Hold on. Before we talk to Duncan. And then we'll call it an episode. I got your stuff for the dog.
Barry's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this what you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Perfect.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Great. So, how long until he gets better?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Yeah, really?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
That sounds fun. We'll come back later. And is the guy gone now? The Tranquil is in fact gone. The chest is ours to open.
Task
Nothing crazy. I keep saying that like a lunatic. One of these days, it's gonna be something crazy. Is this okay? Nope, it looks stupid. And even if it is better, let's find out. It's alright.
On to the next.
This just looks cooler. I like the little feather in my cap. Well, once we return... Nope, sorry. We will finish up the rituals on the next episode and proceed with the rest of Ostagar. I don't know that we'll finish Ostagar next time. Possibly. Quite possibly we might. I think there's a good chance of it. But we'll see you guys then. Alistair, anything to say?
What now?
All right. Thank you for your input.